Why, one may see it that way, we can actually be quite intelligent. Yes, quite right. Now that we weeded out the weak viewers by fooling them at the very beginning, we could finally get the show on the road. Yes, indubitably. So, what changes were made to you for better or worse? Well, our rage now applies to dexterity weapon attacks. Is that so? Our reckless attack can now be activated as an after-attack reroll. Fascinating. And our feral instinct now gives us a +3 to our initiative instead of advantage. Now, hold on. I'm not sure if I like that change. Well, for you, yes. But for us, we use a D4 to roll on initiative, so a +3 is actually very good. So what scrumptious changes came to the path of the Totem Warrior? Yeah, well, you see, most of the changes came to increasing distance for features. But our level 6 features gained quality of life changes. Oh, really? Yes, like the bear gains advantage on all strength checks. Wow. The eagle grants full dark vision. America. The elk increases all of your party movements. The tiger improves attacks against bleeding and poisoned targets, and the wolf grants the entire party a bonus to stealth checks. Now that all sounds delightful, but you'll have to excuse my rudeness for one moment as I read this message from Duke as he's writing this script. Ahem. I didn't realize how situational most of the class features were until doing research for this series. Yes, breaking the fourth wall, let's try this. Now, dare I ask what changes may have happened to the path of the Berserker? No, it's actually quite fine, really. We have a thing called Enraged Throw that lets us use a bonus action to throw a creature or object. Aha, yes, bonus actions. I wish I knew more on what using them was like. But you don't. Yes, most certainly. But the other changes are for features to be more user-friendly for video game purposes. You know, make people less ragey. Well, is it being mad and ragey the point of being a barbarian? Ah, my dear Bob, you would be correct. I demand a refund, Larian. No, pish posh, you can't demand a refund. We're not done with this series yet. Bother. And now lastly, what about the Path of the Wild Soul? Once again, minor quality of life changes. You know, making the features make a little bit more sense. What about bolstering magic? Aha, that was changed to each effect being a separate option that could be used once per long rest instead of using them a number of times equal to our wisdom modifier. Well, that does seem a bit better since our intelligence, wisdom, and charisma can be put from 1 to -2. So, what did we learn? That we aren't as different as we seem, and we should view our differences with respect. And I would 100% still play your version for those quality life changes. Yes.